I mean, I think when coming in as like a 19-year-old, you don't really know what specifically, like you've heard of counterfeit shoes, counterfeit products, and you think, okay, it's probably something that's dealt with law enforcement and stuff. But when you really start having conversations and looking into the education behind counterfeits, you realize it's a billion trillion dollar lucrative criminal organizations, and that's really what sparked my attention, just like how big of an issue this is, but there's not really much attention toward it. So I really wanted to like spend majority of my kind of education on just looking into that and how it can be more preventive and what ways we can prevent those issues. So I've learned a lot from a lot of mentors here at the A-CAPP Center. I think they've really done a good job just taking me under their wing, because again, it was my second semester of sophomore year, so I was like, a deer in headlights. I didn't know what was going on. So yeah, I'll start that off by saying like Carrie was actually my first supervisor, and she was the one that really brought me onto the education aspect of it, looking more on the legislative side of things, which was a whole different crazy field, lots of readings there. So that was interesting because I got a chance to see how governments and regulations affect a lot of the decision making that goes behind counterfeit laws. And right now, working with Jay, it's been kind of cool because he's giving me more of like this is my first research paper I'm doing, right? So he's just been giving me tips on how I can, better take, doing something as simple as better taking notes, which readings to look at, how to get the best information, how to outline my paper. And he's been really supportive of that. I think especially now, because everything's been a little hectic. It's my senior year, so I have other things to worry about, but he's been super nice about that and just very overall helpful in my research. You kind of have to be a sponge. You just have to like soak it all up, as much information as you can, because I understand that not very many people have this opportunity that I have, so you just have to take advantage of it. As far as what field I'd want to go into, I think I definitely want to stay in brand protection or some type of intellectual property work. And as far as, I really want to work with a team where I can grow and kind of learn from mentors and stuff, kind of what I'm doing here at the A-CAPP Center. And not only have that opportunity to grow, but like kind of make an impact, make a real, actual, legitimate impact within the field. I think legacy, just really like having an actual legacy within the A-CAPP Center. I've had the chance to read, and I've even interned with some previous Maher Scholars, and just the work they've done like really impressed me, and kind of seeing where they're at right now with their careers. It's something I want to be a part of. I think as far as like for future Maher Scholars, I think I want my paper to be up there and something they can look at and kind of see as kind of this example of just the work that goes in. So yeah, I would say legacy is mine.